Officers of the National Autistic Society earlier demanding a full investigation into allegations of abuse at one of its care homes. The rally was led by the support group AIM, which claims autistic voices are being ignored.
What do we want?
Autistic rights are human rights.
Mendip was a residence for profoundly autistic adults. From 2014 till 2016, the NAS were aware and had their own private investigation of abuse that was carried out by their own staff against vulnerable adults. And they hid it until a whistleblower stepped forward in 2016 and it was reported to the Care Quality Commission and the Council. So for 2 years, they buried the abuse that was happening by their own staff. A gang of 6 dominant males were slapping the residents, taking their money to fund days out for themselves. They weren't feeding them, they were throwing in the swimming pools, making them eat hot chilies, tying ribbons around their necks and riding them like horses, and generally degrading them. Those people never woke up knowing if they were safe.
It's very rare to find one incidence of this in an area. If it's going to happen, it happens more than often. It's the culture comes from above, and if the culture is toxic, then this happens more and more often in different places. It's whether it's reported or whether someone steps forward, as they did with Mendip House, so it can't be handled internally anymore.
So we understand why people are protesting today. We failed very badly at one of our former services, Mendip House. We closed Mendip House in 2016 when it came to our attention at national level that there were serious allegations of really abusive and terrible behaviour. So one of the problems was that we looked at individual situations and we didn't kind of build up a trend and a pattern of behaviour and a pattern of problems. So we've changed that, so we're putting together lots and lots of different data at national levels. We've also brought in an independent whistleblowing line, so if staff are really concerned about behaviour, they can ring an independent confidential line, and that just hopefully means that people are much better able to report concerns. We're hopeful that all of those things will work, but as I say, we are going to be engaging more autistic people and their families to say, this is what we've put in place, do you think there are still any gaps?